टॉम ब्लंडल और डैरल मिचेल ने बचाई न्यूजीलैंड की लाज, किया 100 रन से ज्यादा का पार्टनरशिप। काइल कोएत्जर ने छोड़ी स्कॉटलैंड टीम की कप्तानी और शाकिब अल हसन बने हैं बांग्लादेश टेस्ट टीम के नए कप्तान। नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है अभिषेक और स्वागत है आपका IndiNews क्विक्स पर। चलिए नजर डाल लेते हैं आज के स्पोर्ट्स न्यूज पर। The first 7 sessions of this test saw the fall of 23 wickets. The next 2 yielded just a solitary wicket as Daryl Mitchell and Tom Blundell put on an exhibition on the second day with the bat to completely change the complexion of the game and put New Zealand on top at Lord's. The two batters were involved in a massive century run stand that took the lead beyond the 200 mark, with the surface appearing to have eased out completely. More agony might be in store for the home side. New Zealand, on expected lines, didn't take a long time to get the job done in the morning as England's plan to bat long suffered an early blow when Tim Southee managed to castle Stuart Broad. The left-hander fetched a boundary earlier, but this aggressive approach resulted in him losing his leg stump soon after. Key batter Ben Foakes was the next to depart as he pushed an outswinger to edge behind the slip cordon. Kyle Coetzer's storied time as Scotland captain came to an end on Friday when the 38-year-old announced that he would be stepping down after his team's World Cup Super League Division 2 game against UAE. Coetzer was in charge of Scotland in 110 of his 214 appearances. He made his first ever century in the ODI World Cup, 156 against Bangladesh in 2015. And in 2021, he led them past qualifying and into the main round of the T20 World Cup. The ICC recognized the extensive work he had done on and off the field for Scotland when they named him Men's Associate Cricketer of the Decade in 2020. Coetzer also received a MBE to services to cricket in the same year. Nottinghamshire picked up the second win in the competition with an imposing batting display from Alex Hales for a 7-wicket win in Derby. Top order contributions that included scores of 33, 27, 40 and 51 from top 4 gave Derbyshire a good start, but Jake Ball's 4-wicket haul kept them to 178. In reply, Hales started with a sensational 33-ball 91, belting 12 fours and 5 sixes to give Nottinghamshire the perfect start with a 119-run opening stand with Joe Clarke. Hales fell in the 10th over, but by then the Knots had 125 on the board. Thereafter, it was a mere formality for them to complete the chase in 17.1 overs. Sidra Ameen continued her purple patch, registering her second one-day international century on Friday, June 3rd, to help Pakistan take an unassailable lead in the 3-match series against Sri Lanka with 2-0. The Pakistan opener became the only second player after Javeria Khan to record 2 ODI tons for the country. En route, she also stitched a record opening stand of 158 with Muniba Ali, bettering the 96-run effort between Javeria and Nahida Khan in 2019. Ameen, who had led Pakistan's chase in the previous encounter with a steady 76, backed it up with a higher score of 123 at the Southend Cricket Club in Karachi on Friday. The opening partnership paved the way for Pakistan, piling on 253 for 2, the 8th highest total in 50-over format after they opted to bat. Shakib Al Hasan will take the reins for Bangladesh in Test cricket, once again being confirmed as captain on Thursday. He takes over from Mominul Haque, who had resigned as captain on May 31st after leading the side since October 2019. Liton Das has been named Shakib's deputy. What I have discussed, or what we have discussed and learned, is that Shakib is available to play, BCB President Nazmul said on Thursday. After the series against West Indies, we have a series against Zimbabwe. Shakib is uncertain for that series and it's unclear how long Shakib will remain the captain for. चलिए दोस्तों, जान लेते हैं आज के मैच के स्केड्यूल। आज न्यूजीलैंड बनाम इंग्लैंड पहला टेस्ट का तीसरा दिन खेला जाएगा दोपहर 3:30 बजे से, जहां न्यूजीलैंड फिलहाल आगे बढ़ती दिख रही है और ये मैच खेला जा रहा है क्रिकेट के मैका लॉर्ड्स क्रिकेट ग्राउंड से। इसके अलावा आज तीसरा ODI 3-मैच सीरीज वेस्ट इंडीज और नेदरलैंड्स का फाइनल मैच आज खेला जाएगा। 2:30 बजे से ये मैच शुरू हो गया है और खेला जा रहा है VRA क्रिकेट ग्राउंड पे। दोस्तों आज के लिए बस इतना ही। कल हम फिर लौटेंगे और भी दिलचस्प स्पोर्ट्स न्यूज़ के साथ। तब तक के लिए हमारे चैनल के साथ बने रहिए। इस वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर ज़रूर करें और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें बेल आइकन के साथ। धन्यवाद।